Good morning, loves. Good morning. Sunday, December 7th at 7:07 a.m. exactly. And yeah, I got visited by two fine young men, Elder Tanner and Smith, yesterday from the Mormon Church. And we had a powwow behind my rig. It was awesome, really. And, just talking about spirituality and different walks of faith and, uh, what is the common denominator of all walks of religion? Faith. And what did Yeshua say? Uh, your faith has redeemed you. Your faith has set you free. Your faith has healed you. Hmm? Go and don't do it anymore. Okay? And yeah, we hear about this Death Star out there, BP Earthwatch. Hey, the Death Star has appeared. Be in fear. Be in great fear. Well, why be in fear if the Death Star is here? It's a great question. I'll try to make this as short, but good luck with that. Okay? I'll go as long as it takes, according to the Spirit, because the Spirit's speaking here, not really Laurel Ann Ryder, or the Spirit that speaks through her anyway. It's kind of a weird thing. But anyway, why would you be in fear of death? It begs the question. Maybe you got poo-poo on your shoe that you haven't scraped off yet? Any of the 10 or the 2 or the 13th, the ones you shouldn't do. Well, if you haven't scraped that poo-poo off your shoe, you might want to. Because if you're fearing death, the only thing to fear is your inventory, isn't it? What you might take with you, guilt, shame, not making amends to anybody or trying to make it right or scrape any of that because you're, too afraid to make it right and admit your picadillos. Well, I've had plenty of them at 2 exactly up. And I apologize sincerely to anybody I may have hurt on my journey or injured, either consciously, unconsciously, inadvertently, accidentally, because I know I've hurt some and maybe many I don't even know of. But I send my sincere love and humility to anybody that I may have hurt on my journey. Because I'm sure that there are some that I don't even know of, really. And in all of my humility, it's the only way I can scrape the poo-poo off my shoe to everybody I may have hurt or misled unknowingly. So please forgive me. I'm so sorry. Thank you. And I love you too. And I forgive you too. Because I know I've done it too. You see? It makes it easy when you've done it to forgive somebody else for it, doesn't it? If you haven't suffered from alcoholism, how in the world can you have passion or compassion for somebody who does suffer from that when you can't even understand it? But when you have walked it and talked it and lived it, it makes it very easy to have compassion for it, right? It does. And we're at the crossroads in the heavenly light under this rock. And it's amazing what you can see through one little hole, isn't it? One little tiny hole. You can see the whole picture, really. Get it close enough. One little tiny hole. And there are so many books written, aren't there? So many. The Bhagavad Gita, the Bible, the Quran, the Book of Mormon was written right in front of me here. I haven't even cracked it. The Satanic Bible has been written. How many different versions of different stories? Yeah. Now, I haven't cracked this book. I learned some about it. However, it's still just another book, another story, another something to buy into. Okay? But you don't buy into everything. You take what you... And, they say you can't pick and choose. Yes, you can. Everything is a choice, isn't it, man? Not to drink is a choice. Not to use is a choice. Whatever your drug of choice is, it's still a choice. Okay? So, if you choose to scrape the poo-poo off your shoe, you don't fear death because you don't take any inventory with you. You see, you're free to go. You're not holding any poo-poo on your shoe that will not let you through. Okay? Yeah, you scrape it off while you have the opportunity to. And the one thing I asked these young men yesterday, fine young men, lovers of the Christ consciousness too. I asked them, do you know your expiration date? Do you know your due date? Do you? And each and every one of us said, no, we don't. It's supposed to be a mystery to you. Why? Well, because you were warned, and you were warned, and you were warned again. Okay? To scrape the poo-poo off your shoo-shoo while you have the opportunity to. And if you do scrape the poo-poo off your shoo-shoo, well, then you're free to go. You go right to the gold. Because you got nothing weighing you down, no darkness that you've done weighing you down. You scraped it off. Okay? You're no longer a clown. You got brave enough. Now, some have such great inventory, like my brother Clifford, that he took himself out because he didn't have the courage to make things right. He got himself so deep in the dark. And I really felt bad for him because I prayed all the way that he would do the right thing. And he would scrape that poo-poo off his shoo-shoo, and he didn't. That was his choice, wasn't it? And I told him, I said, you know what, Clifford, no matter what, the Heavenly's going to go before me and provide for me and take care of me no matter what you take from me. And that goes for everybody who's taken something from me. I'll still walk forth and I'll still be provided for. And I'll be, thank the Heavenly, I'm not stuck with your inventory. Yeah. That's what separates me, is that I take responsibility. And I have love and authenticity. And hey, to me, that's everything. Yeah. Because we're always in the crosshairs. Every day you don't know is going to be your last. Because it could be. You don't know. Those dots line up. And X marks the spots, loves. Yeah. And when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Absolutely. And that's what I learned to do anyway. At 7:20. Take it to 7:27. I love you, loves. I'm still praying for you too.